must be in this game like 20 times already. The HD version, not really. I was working on a new Let's Play with a YouTuber friend of mine, but I got busy and I just could not end up finishing it. Like a bunch of Let's Plays I was working on my gaming channel. Hey, that's life. I get busy. When I actually get stuff together better, perhaps I'll actually be able to go and make video game walkthroughs again, because those are always a lot of fun. But, well, that's just not gonna happen for a while. I don't have time to go and make video game walkthroughs. I really have time to focus on all these other projects I have in my head. Yep.
Any particular reason you didn't slingshot it when you saw it?
Because it would only stun it.
Oh, so it's like that, is it?
If I had a bow and arrow, I can kill it.
Yeah, but you don't.
No, not till the second dungeon. Which the second dungeon's amazing.
Because apparently the people in your village haven't figured out how wood and a piece of string work, except to fish with.
Oh, they didn't really have a reason to have warriors or fight or anything. So they had like...
Or hunt, or any of the other bazillion things you would need a bow for. But we have adult-sized slingshots, figure that out.
Although slingshot gets useless rather fast in this game, whereas in Ocarina of Time, it was actually useful throughout the whole game because you only use it as a child. You can't actually use your bow and arrow when you're young Link, and then we get to use young Link quite a few times.
Really, the slingshot was only useful because it was basically the bow and arrow of the child. Anything short of that, you're shit out of luck.
Let's go and fill this up. What was that, 20? Okay. Let's give the bird some money. Oops. Let me chip the bird. Give the bird the bird. No, I'm not that mean. If you give him, like, say I give him 5 rupees and I walk out, he calls me a cheapskate. If I just walk out without paying him at all, he calls me a thief. And to me, I think that's kind of like, how do I put it? Something where they're like calling back an older game. What's what I'm looking for? Was it referencing? Callback. Well, it's basically a callback to Link's Awakening where you can actually steal from the shopkeeper. You grab an item, you run behind his back, then you run out the door before he turns around. And everyone in the game calls you a thief. For the rest of the game, no matter what you gave Link's name was, now you're a thief in all caps. Telling you how wrong that was for you to steal, but you don't have to go farm for money anymore. You just steal that bow and arrow that costs 900 rupees. And it wasn't until the Hyrule Historia that came out during the 25th anniversary that confirmed that this is the Link from Ocarina of Time.
He's basically calling you a bitch.
Well, I am his descendant. But what I like about the Link from Ocarina of Time coming back is he teaches you all these skills. But you never got to do any of those skills in Majora's Mask or anything.
Well, he did have to grow up at some point, you know?
He did.
They just don't show you the rest of that journey.
He already got 2 games, so that's okay. But I freaking love the hidden skills you get in this game. They give you a lot more variety in the combat. And I was kind of hoping for that in like Skyward Sword, but since they had the motion controls, it kind of gave you that variety. Well, my enemy's raising his sword here, and if I don't go low quickly... I heard there's a lot of complaints of motion controls for that game, but I rarely had problems with it, and if I did, I just had to recalibrate it for a second, and it was fine. So maybe it was like where they were standing in comparison to the TV, or if there was something in the way, or maybe the remote was a little broken. I don't know, but I found some of those motion control complaints to be unnecessary. Because I beat that game a few times, I didn't have any problems with Skyward Sword. And for me, that was like the only challenge. Then you can do like 3 heart runs, I'm only gonna bring 1 potion this time, or I can't use blank item and stuff for getting past the 10th floor areas where I actually need it. Now as we're here now, I can automatically put on the double damage. That will make it a bit harder. Or you could jump on hero mode and already have the double damage right off the bat without using the Ganondorf amiibo. Alright, here's a big spider. Spider has his guard up. Come on, attack me. Oh, there we go. Thank God these spiders aren't this big in real life. I would shit myself. Alright, get this guy.
His eyes are so vacant. It's creepy.
Run, monkey, run! You would have died, monkey. You would have got blown up James Bond style. Except you wasn't.
What? God, those things are freaky.
They're even more freaky in HD. Where you can actually see all the little details they went to making them. These things always gave me the what the fuck face when I was a kid. Like, what were they smoking when creating these?
What the fuck is that?
Even Link's like, what the
I suddenly don't want any turkey legs, and you picked it up! What's wrong with you?
Basically, she's, I don't...
It is a...
I really don't want to just go into
How
it
dare you assume it's gender?
It's a spoiler for you, but...
Never mind. It's a thing.
You actually need her to continue the story way later, so you kind of just find her throughout the dungeons just because. For now, she's basically a warp point, so if I want to stop the game here, I'll put her right here in this room. Well, basically her son. And she'll warp me out of the dungeon, then I can warp right back. Or maybe not her son, but she stays and her son warps me out. So she'll keep my spot, and I don't have to go through the whole dungeon again.
Creepy. Good idea, though.
Basically, what they made her from. So I'm going through a long dungeon. It's like, oh, I gotta go to Chuck E. Cheese with my friend's mom already? Okay, fine. Now I can keep my progress and go just warp right back to my room. Because if I save the game and turn it off, I'm going right back to the beginning of the dungeon. Now I can just come back to where I put the Oko down. Or Oku, I don't know. Now here's something where I can't kill the spider with my slingshot, but I can, you know, knock him down. Oh, and he crawls to his death in the water. What a bitch.
Dude, your enemies are retarded.
It's a giant spider trying to go om nom nom and poison me. So he's not very bright. He's on Australian spider. You guys see that video where this guy is taking a broom to like this giant gray spider and the spider jumps at him? Oh, hell no. I will never even visit Australia. I would die. I don't know how you guys do it.
Because they fucking live there.
At some point.
Well, I did just get through the really tough holiday, so...
Probably, that was your tough holiday?
Thanksgiving? Yeah.
That's my easy one, because we're closed. So I'm working food. My tough one's coming up, though.
Christmas.
Like, we have a Christmas party from a construction company at my pizza place that literally books the entire parlor. So everything else is carry out. And then we're constantly carrying them throughout the whole time. Link, what are you doing? His head was like
that, because he's trying to focus.
But faster. Yep, he's getting there.
He's trying to focus on both the monkeys, and he can't do it because he's fucking retarded.
Headache trying that. Sorry, I got sidetracked. But yeah, Christmas is my busy month coming up. Wait for the spider to attack. There we go. Stab in the face. So satisfying. I wish I'd do that in real life. So I just squash them with a piece of tissue paper. Or toilet paper, depending where they're at. Or I might squash them with my shoe when I think about it.
What did we just say about thinking?
Sometimes I'll take off my shoe and I'll like smack the spider against the wall. Because he's like right in front of my door. And so I killed him that way. It's a lot of fun. I know you tend not to kill spiders, but I killed them quite a bit. God damn it. That's like, I was so close.
It's because you live with people who panic.
I live with an arachnophobe for starters.
You probably live with a couple, you just don't know it.
My older sister will never tell me if there's a spider in the house. She loves spiders.
Your older sister's a little strange.
Yeah, she loves the cold and she loves spiders. Thankfully I don't live with her forever, so I'll get over it. I told her if I see a spider, I'm killing it. If you tell me about it, I'll still probably kill it. So don't tell me about it then if you want to survive. She names the big ones, like the wolf spiders. I'm gonna name him Charlie. And then all of a sudden now I'm
Patrick's the one who gives him a last name, Charlie the Flat. You suck, Patrick. The monkey has a tattoo for reasons we don't fully understand.
Did he have a tattoo? I don't pay attention to him having one. No, I thought this was a mini boss when I was a kid at first.
It's not much of a mini boss. He sucks.
Oh, actually, I'm surprised I hit him with that. There we go. Get the jump attack for double damage. Shines a lot faster. I was also 12 years old as a kid when this game first came out. Oh my god, I remember the all-nighters I pulled playing this game when I was in middle school. Because this is all that mattered. I would get my homework done so fast just so I could play this all night. Or I wouldn't do my homework, play this all night, and then start doing my homework at 5 in the morning, like an hour before I had to leave to get to the bus. Because back then the bus would get there like at 6:45 in the morning. Really early. And then I get to school like at 7:30 after running through all the bus stops around the whole area. And then I'd have to wait 30 minutes for the school would open. So it would really suck catching the bus in the morning. But I just lived too far. And this is the game, and the reason why I did not sleep a lot as a child. And probably the reason why I have bad insomnia problems today. But that's okay. It's Twilight Princess, it's worth it. I don't regret any of those days. Back when I was depressed in middle school, this was the game that I look forward to coming home to. And I played the shit out of it.
That's an awful lot of trust you're putting in a bunch of furry little morons. What if one of them was too busy scratching his ass and dropped you? What the? Your whole adventure's over because one monkey was a lazy dick and had to scratch his ass. Then you're fucked. You're fucked. All of Hyrule is fucked because of a monkey.
And look how far you fall down. You can't even see the bottom.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. One lazy monkey and you're doomed.
He is
one lazy monkey.
So since they know, like they sense that he's part animal, like the wolf, that they have more trust all of a sudden, so they know that they have to do their job right in helping me get further along this dungeon, so I can do what I need to do to save Hyrule.
That's a cheap excuse. Nintendo just didn't want the game to end with Link dying because there was a monkey sniffing his finger.
Or throwing feces.
What happened to the hero of Hyrule? Well, there was this monkey with his finger in his butt. And apparently Link thought he was a trapeze artist, and I'm just gonna leave it there because this is getting embarrassing.
And now here's the baboon that smacks his butt at me.
You have to spank your monkey in order to win the level. You have hit an all-time low, my friend.
Well, there's a reason why he's being a jerk, which I might actually show that cutscene for you.
Because you're putting a double-bladed object in his butt? That sucks. Could you spank your monkey like a little gentler? I mean, it's getting fucking distracting. That's why his ass is so red.
That was right before I got to him.
Excuses, excuses.
Yeah, so there's like this bug that was... Hold on, there it is.
There was a bug in his butt. Okay, so we have 3 problems now.
That's why he was evil. The bug, like, I like to think of it as controlled his mind or whatever, because all of a sudden, now he's fine. And he can't remember where he's at. He has no idea what's going on. And he's all of a sudden, he's scared of me. And it can't just make you cranky. It must have, like, controlled your nerves or whatever.
Let's just be honest, there was a bug up his ass. Let's not even sugarcoat it. That's why he was so pissy. You ever heard the term, what crawled up your ass and died? Well, there was your answer.
Well, it didn't die, though. We killed it.
Well, that's why he was so cranky, because it didn't die. It was still scraping around. I'd be pissed, too. That fucking bug was as big as the monkey's head. Fuck that shit. And then some little asshole in a green shirt comes in and pokes the inside of your rectum till the thing is dead. That just blows, dude. There's just no way around it. That sucks. At least she's less annoying than Navi. That's cool.
No one's more annoying than Fee.
Is that dead Skyward Sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fee, Fi, whatever you want to call her.
Fofa.
Basically, right, that's what I call it too. I mean, like, she grew on me as I actually got through the game and beat it, but it wasn't until, like,
yeah, like
halfway to 3/4 into where I started growing on her, because she would, like, how do I put it? Sorry for interrupting you, but she would literally tell you, like, percentages constantly, and, like, every other minute she'd go, Master, blah blah blah's wrong, your battery is low. Like, this area has enemies. I'm like, thank you, Captain Obvious. I had no idea.
So she grew on you like a tumor.
Now, you actually, like, she grows on you, like, emotionally after, like, halfway to 3/4 of the journey. At least for me. I can't see that for everyone. Because the creators mainly go, oh, you thought Navi was annoying. We can create annoying. You have no idea what annoying is.
I thought
Here,
they
stop bitching about Navi. Here's Fee. Shut up.
I thought they did pretty good with Tingle. Never did I want someone who, after I popped that balloon, to land on my sword so bad.
Tingle's always a weird one. Oh, that did not kill them. Oh, yeah, knocked him in the water. Oh, there's another one. Oh, revenge is so sweet. I'm basically back in his room for that one chest. And to kill these fuckers, just because.
You can't jump on them, that side.
I want to be very bright. I just saw you go in there. You're not very smart. How'd that work out for you? Oh yeah, you died. I was gonna laugh sort if one was right there. I'm like, well, joke's on me. I just want to come back to the heart piece real fast. It's not really going out of my way. It feels so good.
No, there's a bunch of holes in the floor. And you just dove into concrete. You're lucky you're coordinated or your head would be splattered. There's the next awkward conversation with the princess. What happened to the hero of light? He dove into rock.
I think I
kind of flattened off his fucking pointed head. That sucked.
Oh.
Well, I take the graceful comment back.
I did not mean to do that. That was funny. Sorry, Link. This is how the third timeline happened. You just kind of killed yourself. Great. Alright, viewers. Do you want to know how stupid I was when I was a kid? So, here's a problem I had when I was younger. I'd grab the bomb bug, and I'd try timing the explosion by throwing it onto the rock, or at least in front of it, so the explosion goes off and destroys said rock. It wasn't until 3 to 4 years later, when I was about 15 or 16, I've learned that I can target the bug and then target the rock. Because I had no idea you can even target the damn rock with the boomerang. So I spent like 20 minutes trying to time that perfectly as a kid just to realize that I can just target the damn thing. Who would have known? Like, I can target things that I didn't think I can target. Oh, I wasn't close enough. That's so sad. Alright, come on out. Your brother was a failure to me. I drowned him.
Don't blame the bug for your incompetence.
Like, that must suck. Imagine, like, your only defense is just blowing up. So if one little thing, like, startles you and you blow up, now you just killed yourself to defend yourself.
Well, if you want to get
that kind of
technical,
sucks.
if you want to get technical, that's just about what a honeybee does.
Oh. Yeah, huh? Which sucks honeybees are endangered right now. Now I feel sorry for the monkey at the very top, holding all the other monkeys. Because that's a lot of weight.
I'm really offended by this. They didn't even come out of a barrel.
They do in Donkey Kong Country, and we did play that first for the very first Friday video. We had monkeys coming out of barrels.
But they weren't linking together, so it doesn't count.
But it was still a monkey coming out of a barrel.
Yep, you've totally missed the joke.
And I get they were linking together, but... Oh, linking.
No, that's funny, but no, it's okay.
Okay.
Don't worry. Kill that motherfucker. It's a big lock. And they just left the key lying around. Figure that out.
I was gonna drink my milk so I can catch a fairy in this bottle that's off to my left-hand side right now.
You pig.
No, is it this one? Yep.
Here
we go.
Suck.
It's not much harder to catch them in the bottle than using like the butterfly net and Link to the Past. But it's nice to actually have the fairies in case I do happen to die, I guess. Let's just saying that's a possibility. 'Cause I don't have any hearts. Oh, there's only one enemy I have to worry about dying on. Because one swing of his giant like axe takes off 4 hearts just on normal mode. So with double damage, that's 8 hearts. Thankfully, he's like slow as molasses. Alright, finally time for the boss. And I love the boss. Oops. Why do I keep doing that? I'm gonna kill myself. Basically, just make up these bombs. There you go. Go back in your acid. There we go. Oh, you guys didn't even try to attack me that time around. What a sucker. Although I knew that wasn't the actual boss. Well, like just part of it. Because in the Nintendo Power Magazine, they literally show the actual boss in one of the screenshots.
Well, that's ugly.
There we go, there he is. Now I pissed him off, and now he scared away all my bugs. So now I got some problems. Are you gonna try attacking me next, Mr. Righty? Yep. Thankfully I don't have to really worry about them actually hitting me until they start spitting out acid. Even though you never really have to really worry about the first boss. They're always the easiest. See? The baboon's back to help me. So I got the bug out of his butt. God damn it. I am so tired of doing that. Right trigger. No. Oh! Maybe it'll be worth it. I'll grab it and I'll swing back towards the top. Yep, there we go. That was worth it. Cool. Fall down. Oh, right in front of me, too. No, I was not able to get a spin attack on, but that's okay. Oh, yep, there's that acid I was talking about. I'm too busy picking up a pot instead of rolling like I want to. Oh, nope. Baboon, come on. No. Oh, shoot. Did not feel like getting hit by that. Dang it. That's the right trigger. Come on. Oh, you.
Boy, you lucked
I guess
out.
I was too far. Oh. I ended up eating it, actually. Not what I want to do. I used to, like, actually take him on both sides to get him to get rid of those side arms, but now I just go after the main one. Like, we're actually sitting through and playing, or not, like, glitching through or cheating past areas using Game Sharks or whatever. So they don't make Game Sharks for a Wii U, yeah, right. But
I miss those.
they were so much fun. I would hack this game so bad just for the fun of it. I'd give myself all the keys. And then end up screwing me over. Because there's one dungeon that you have to go through it exactly in order. If you automatically give yourself the boss key, oh my bad, I call it the big key in this game, it does not trigger the first 2 scenes to open up the other 2 doors. And since you already have the big key, the woman that's helping you in the dungeon won't even open up the 3rd door. Because she's like, oh, you already have it. Meet me at so-and-so place in the dungeon. Well, now you can't get there because she won't open up the doors because you're not supposed to have the damn key yet. So you screw yourself. And I got through the whole game until I got to that one part. I'm like, oh. And the reason why I'm saying it like that is because he hasn't gotten that far in the game yet. But you viewers know it as the Snow Peak Mansion. And if you use that little game hacking disc that was only worked for the GameCube version only, you can screw yourself by doing that. Your whole playthrough wasted because you get yourself the big key every time in every dungeon. And if you saved like I did, because I was a moron, instead of taking it off before I started the dungeon and then figuring it out, I had to go back and redo the whole game. Well, I mean, it's not a crime or anything, it just kind of sucked. I hacked myself to a dead end because I wanted the boss keys. Actually, it's also a good place to stop.
Well, you are at 1 hour and 54 minutes.
That's pretty good.
You got really 2 videos out of this.
Yeah, I probably should make 2. That'd be really mean.
Well,
to
the
cram it into
tutorial
one.
and then the temple. That's 1 hour each.
Oh, I probably... I kind of just whimmed through the tutorial. I didn't really talk through much about it. For me, there really isn't much to talk about that I haven't talked about already on my gaming channel. So I just kind of breezed through the tutorial section and the Ordon Village. We'll talk more the next time we go back to Ordon. So if you feel like I'm missing all these little Easter eggs and stuff to look around at, we'll be doing that next time we go back there. Just for that first part, no. I mean, we'll see it all later as well. I kind of just really want to get to the temple and get through that part. So, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys next Friday. Can't say for certain that this is a game we'll be playing next Friday. It could be Diablo 3, it could be Resident Evil 6, because we need to pick that up again sometime. Or it could be Dead Space or something else entirely, like maybe a Star Wars video game or an arcade game. You never know, so we're going to keep doing any game that we want to play until someone comments or messages me going, hey, I'd really appreciate it if you guys play this game next Friday since you already were playing it anyways and it'd make my day so much better. Then I might do that one next or upload that one next. We'll see. Anyways, have a great day, guys, and we'll see you next time.